Hello, welcome to Monday night, and welcome to the Davises Eat. I'm Nikki.
I'm Chili.
And I'm losing my voice as I'm trying to start a video. That's always awesome.
It is.
It's the weather. We're on, is it November? It's November 4th.
It is the day before Election Day.
It is the day before Election Day. It's the first Monday in November, and it got warm today. It's just really weird.
Nice, though.
It was a gorgeous day, a little rainy.
Yeah. But that's okay.
You know, it was warm, and
for November, it's not bad.
Not too bad at all. I mean, you know, the leaves are falling and on all that, but what was it? 70? I think it was 72 when I got home, which for us in November that's warm, and it's
very warm.
It's very humid too. So, Monday, first Monday in November, and those of us in the States have Turkey holiday coming up, Thanksgiving.
Yep.
And we decided that we would focus our Monday night shows this month on Thanksgiving.
And the leftovers.
And the leftovers specifically.
And the cocktails.
And the cocktails that we need to maybe get through Thanksgiving, especially if your entire family, an extended family, and all of the people show up on Thanksgiving Day. But, you know, sometimes we just have Friendsgiving, and we just, you know, like to have cocktails.
We need cocktails anyway.
So everything's going to have kind of this Thanksgiving theme running through it, but focused on what to do with the leftovers. And no, I don't have turkey right now. Thank you. I'll put my apron on in a minute. So we'll be using chicken.
The other white meat.
Yeah, the other white meat to talk about leftover turkey. But nonetheless, so we're going to do a chicken tortilla.
Yeah, tortilla.
We might do tortellini next week. You never know. Soup that you can use your leftover turkey in. So I actually have leftover chicken to use in it tonight. So just swap out the white meats. Some mini quesadillas, because we had a lot of the little street taco tortillas left from last week. And we'll show you how to do those. Those are super simple. So a little Tex-Mex tonight. And what are you fixing me?
I am doing a fall harvest rum cocktail.
So not Tex-Mex, but certainly fits the turkey theme, the Thanksgiving theme. So
I'm Thanksgiving it. You just do you things, and I'll do my things.
I'm going to do leftover things, because by the time we get through Thanksgiving, we're all tired of the.
Some of us are tired of turkey already.
Well, and it's the stuffing and the sides, and about 2 days of that, and you and I both get tired of it. So
I like mashed taters. I can eat mashed taters.
Oh, I know, but
6
like
days
all the
a week.
rest of it,
I can eat the stuffing.
But you don't. We have this argument every year.
I can eat some of the stuffings, like twice.
So all of that to say, sometimes injecting a little bit of a different cuisine into your leftovers makes it a little bit
flair,
little spice. Need a little spice in those leftovers.
Yeah.
So get us started, please.
All right, I'll get you started.
Thank you.
All right, cocktailing it up. We're doing a rum fall harvest cocktail. We're going to use some spiced rum. I like bamboo. You can use whatever spiced rum you want. It can be Captain. It can be any of them, really. We're going to put 1.5 ounces per cocktail.
Hey, Shuggy.
And I'm going to make both cocktails easy that way.
Shuggy Boo came to visit.
1.5 ounces of rum. That's nice of her.
Right? I thought so.
Yeah. Some cranberry juice. That's festive, fall festive. Cranberries. You can get it straight from the bottle like I am, or mash them up yourself. If somebody's bringing cranberries over, cranberry sauce, mash that up. Get your cranberry that way. So that's 1 ounce. So I think I put in, we'll see.
We'll see how this goes.
I'm talking. I'm not paying attention.
I know. It's all good.
And then 0.5 ounce of lime juice per. So that's 1 ounce.
Shaky shake.
Shaky, shaky, shake. Not shake much. There's only a few ingredients.
Do you need ice in your glasses?
Yeah. And I need a Coke too.
Oh, that's right, you do.
Mm-hmm.
What about that?
We're shaking them up.
There you go.
1, 2, 3.
It's a pretty pink
1,
color.
2, 3.
And if you didn't have Coke, want Coke, like Coke or cola, Sprite,
Would work.
not as good.
But this is what we want.
Cola has some
cola.
vanilla flavor in it that goes well with this.
Yeah, just like that.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I mean, you could garnish if you wanted to, but why? Yeah. Oh, that was a dog.
Mm-hmm.
It's very tart because of the cranberry.
Yeah, because of the cranberry juice.
That's straight. That's nothing. Yeah,
that's cranberry juice. Just straight cranberry juice. But yeah, and that's why you have the spiced rums in there.
That will cut through all of the rich desserts on Thanksgiving too.
There you go. There is a fall harvest cocktail.
It's delicious.
It is really good. Nice and bright.
There we go.
And not cola-y, but still has cola in it.
It's tart.
Because of the cranberry.
Well, yeah, and that's okay.
Yeah.
But if you don't like tart, like some of us like sweet cranberry,
then you can use some of the flavored cranberry.
You can do that, or
I hear there's a pineapple cranberry out there.
That would be good too. I was thinking a little simple syrup, maybe.
Yeah, you got some simple.
Yeah. Would you throw that back in the fridge, please? I only need a little bit.
Of course.
All right, so this is kind of a cross. This is me making things up, mostly is what this is. Which, by the way, once you cook for as many moons as I have, a handful of basic techniques and some things in your back pocket, you can easily cook without recipes and cookbooks, even though I have a plethora of both.
I was about to say, we got an awful lot of them. You might as well use them.
Well, I do use them. But the beauty of learning how to cook is to be able to walk in and fix dinner and not have to worry about the cookbook.
Oh.
So this is kind of a combination between white chicken chili and chicken tortilla soup. So
I'm going to get you over there to the cutting board.
Yeah. So I have a couple stalks of celery because I have some I need to use up. This is not a mandatory item in here by any stretch.
Yeah, but celery is a good...
Celery gives you a really good savory.
Yeah, and fiber.
And you probably also will have some left over from that, maybe the relish tray or the veggie tray that gets passed around. You'll probably have some.
Everything from Thanksgiving has celery in it.
For the stuffing. So use it up this way if you've got some left over. So a couple stalks there.
Right into there. Right into the pot. What else is in the pot?
Bacon, grease.
Oh.
I have 3 lonely poblanos that really need to be used. So we're going to throw all 3 in here.
You get a glove up for your poblanos?
Yeah, because they're a little spicy, and I'm afraid if I start cutting up all 3 of them, I'll regret it later.
That's true.
Or you might regret it later.
I might regret it, yeah.
You never know.
Yeah. Woohoo!
All right, so, and these are little guys. These aren't like humongous poblanos. So we're going to, see that one's actually already starting to turn red on me.
Yep.
These are the ones I bought at from Schweitzer Farm at Farmer's Market, actually 2 weeks ago now.
Yeah.
All right. I'm going to de-seed them and just pull the ribs out, pull the seeds out.
You're going to devein them?
I mean, mostly. There's still a little bit left there, but
okay.
I pull the bulk of it out. You don't have to pull it all out.
Yeah.
I actually don't like the ribs. I think they're a little too on the fibery side. So I pull the big, thick pieces out, and I'll leave the thinner. All right. And just run your knife through them. These are so thin-skinned that a knife is going to be your best friend here. Don't try to use the fancy choppers and whatnot with thin-skinned things because it just wreaks havoc. So quick rough chop on these guys. Actually, I forgot to cut those down the middle. And we'll move them. I'm going to use a red onion because that's actually my last onion that I have. But if you've got green onions from that relish tray, onions left over from your stuffing, I'm only going to use half of one. I'll save the other half for something else. You know, you're going to have vegetables for all sorts of things. So use those up this way.
Yeah. Pick an onion to use.
Yes, and it doesn't matter. Red, sweet, yellow, white. Scallions.
So if you're out there watching us, let us know. Say hi. That way we can make sure that we don't go too anti-church lady or we go too bland on the conversation.
Or on the spice.
Yeah, or on the levels of spice. That
I need James to keep me in check on my spice level.
That's right. Let us know that you're watching us. Hey, Ann.
Hey, Ann. Good to have you.
Yeah.
Haven't seen you in a minute. All right, so here's our vegetables. Oh, I can smell those peppers.
Mm-hmm.
We've got medium-high heat. We want to start cooking these down. And I've got some garlic. I'm just going to run my knife through the garlic because they're little bitty cloves. They're just some that I had in the freezer I need to use up. And when they're this little, it's hard to get them through the garlic press without losing too much of the garlic. That, and the more you cook them, after they've been frozen like this, they tend to kind of melt instead of stay chunky. So, and we're going to use some smoked garlic in a little bit. All right, I don't need my knife now. Bless you.
Stuck my nose over the...
Oh, the pepper got you, didn't it?
Yeah, just a second. Just a bit.
Wipe my board off. I'll clean this later, but right now, a wipe down is really all she needs.
I just got hit with a lot of steam that came up and just went straight into the nose.
Oh, it's a great feeling.
It is. Clears your sinuses out. Yeah, it's perfect.
All right, there's my onion. I'll
chunky peppers in there.
Well, chunky's okay.
I like it. I'm not complaining at all.
So I actually... It's getting me.
So good.
You can put them back on us for a minute. I'm going to talk. I actually have local chicken breasts I picked them up at Farmer's Market and froze a few from Morningstar Farm. Not breasts. I picked up thighs for the burger cook-off, and I ended up freezing a couple packs. So I am using one of those. I sauteed, seared in my Instant Pot to get them nice and brown. And then I finished cooking them with a couple of cups of water.
Is it trying to go to root?
It sprouted, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But it's okay.
Just looking at it.
Anyway, so I finished cooking them in the Instant Pot with some J Effect taco seasoning and a little bit of extra chili powder and paprika.
Oh, Ann says you can smell it from here. She says she ordered poblanos from the farm pickup for later this week.
Ooh.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yum. They're delicious.
Love them. Love poblanos.
These were on the spicier side for poblano, but we've managed to use them up in all sorts of things.
I've handled it.
Actually, other than breathing it in right now, it hasn't been too bad. So anyway, I put enough water in to make some chicken stock for the soup. Mm-hmm. So I got to step away from that because, wow.
It's getting to you.
It got me.
It's getting
Anytime you cook just meat by itself in your Instant Pot, add enough water that you kind of make stock as you go.
Yeah.
That way you can either use it right away in your recipe or save it for later or freeze it. Oh, nose. Mm-hmm. My nose is going to be running.
Just want to turn this on like
Yeah, probably wouldn't be a bad idea.
Just get the vent on low.
All right, so to this, we'll go ahead and get our spices in here.
Yep.
I'm putting...
More J effect?
We're going to start with a level tablespoon. Because remember, I've already put some in with the chicken. Taco seasoning. I'm going to put in some more smoked paprika, which I also put in with the chicken. And I'd say by the time I get it all out of here, it's about a teaspoon. Oh, you guys could hear my nose. Oh, I thought I had some white wine. I do have some Chardonnay. Going to use just a little bit to kind of keep things from sticking to the bottom of the pan here. I always like to use an acid when I make soup. And we don't need to make a roux or anything with this one. If I need to thicken it, I'll do that later. Chili Bean went and got me some Kleenex.
I did. I had to get me some.
I'm going to, thank you.
You're welcome.
Get the chicken stock in there so I quit getting the pepper vapors because wow.
It is. It's harsh right now.
It is. Whew.
Wow.
All right. There's about...
It's kicking some butt.
2.5 cups in here probably of chicken stock. Going right in.
Woo.
Yeah. Hot peppers will do that to you, by the way.
Yeah. So will some medium.
Sorry. That was like right into the microphone. You guys can get a good chuckle out of that.
Yeah.
All right. I have a can of white beans and about a cup of corn. We're going to go ahead and put that in here because the corn's frozen. It did do its thing. It's fine.
It's fine.
And I'll show you this chicken. I'm going to, Chili, if you want to put it back over on me.
Over there?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nope.
Uh-oh.
Not happening.
Oh, hang on. Allowing something broke.
Nope, you're not having it over there anymore.
Uh-oh. It's still trying to find it.
Well, it's not going to work.
Yeah, we've been having Wi-Fi issues with the phone.
That's okay.
Sorry. Maybe if I just take a drink.
I'll aim that over there.
Oh, here, hang on. I'll move.
Yeah, I mean, you've got a little bit of angle right here.
We'll make it work. How's that? So not perfect, but we'll make it work until that decides it's going to work.
I'll try that. See what it looks like. There we go.
Yeah, a little skewed there, but
not too bad.
It's okay. All right, so chicken, you want to, if you've got skin on, pull the skin off. You don't want the skin in your soup. Give that to the hounds, if you have hounds.
Or the kitty cats, if you got kitty cats.
Watch out for bones, like this little shard came off. Watch out for that kind of stuff. I'm just going to shred this right in here. This is for chicken breasts. But God, why do I keep saying that? Thighs. It's been one of those days. So anyway, if you have leftover turkey, and most of us will, instead of your typical turkey soup that a lot of us make by dumping everything together. This gives you a little bit of a different flavor profile. Can still use up your turkey and probably a handful of your vegetables right along with it. Certainly celery if you have it, green onions. I'm trying to think of what we usually have left over.
Oh, well, hello, Steph.
Hey.
She says she's YouTubing us tonight.
Woohoo. We like people watching on YouTube.
Yeah.
But this, if you've got a leftover hunk of roasted chicken, this is a perfect use for that too, obviously, because that's what I'm doing. And use whatever you've got. Usually, like on the turkey, it's always the wings and the legs that are the tail end of the
thighs of
the meat to go. Well, turkey wing, we don't eat the turkey wings either. I usually save those for
No, we don't eat those.
Stock. So your dark meat would be wonderful in this. Chili's already on round 2 of the cocktail, and my nose is still running.
Mine too.
So yeah, when you're cooking with hot peppers, just always remember, when they hit the hot heat on the pan, the vapors are going to get you.
You'll get the vapors.
You will. And it does not matter how well you can handle the heat. It's going to get you. I'm kind of making sure I don't have any other weird bone pieces. Yeah. So it's taking me just a bit longer. One more.
Let me stir that a little bit.
Yeah, if you don't mind, because it's starting to bubble. And that meat will continue to break up as you cook and stir. So don't freak out if it's not little teeny tiny pieces. So I did this. I browned the skin because I had skin on these guys. I seasoned them and then threw them in a little bit of oil in the Instant Pot, browned them, finished them off for about 12 minutes, and then I just let them sit while the pressure on the pressure cooker released. So all said, it took, 30 minutes or so.
Or 4 thighs.
Yep.
To get this.
So we'd have it here, but that's also a really good way to do chicken for taco meat, fajitas. If you like chicken fajitas,
chicken
nachos.
Thighs are really good for that kind of stuff too.
Oh yeah, this is like, the thigh is my favorite. Okay.
It's not my favorite to eat,
Eat, but it's my favorite food and stuff.
Yeah.
Okay, and any of that we had left over. All right, I need to wash my hands because I'm all chickeny.
You are definitely all chickeny. Please go and wash your hands.
Please wash my
everybody,
hands.
Take one drink. She's washing her hands.
I thought it was when I blew my nose.
Well, tonight we might have to switch. So,
yeah.
If we sneeze or blow our nose.
I think the sneezing has passed.
Yeah. But it's typically when you wash your hands.
I do a lot of that because I don't wear gloves in the kitchen. And we've had the conversation as to why I don't wear gloves in the kitchen unless I'm dealing with hot peppers.
Yep.
Okie dokie.
We agreed, Grandma, the smoked turkey would go well in this.
It will be delicious in this.
Yep. And we expect to have it probably Saturday.
I should have blew my nose before I did all that. Oh well.
Right.
Okay.
What else do we need to throw in there?
Right now, that's it for the moment. We're going to let that cook.
Let it cook for a little bit. I've been stirring it.
I know. I just wanted to get a look at it.
All right.
Right. I've got a can of evaporated milk. So heavy cream, evaporated milk, whole milk, coconut milk.
Coffee creamer?
No coffee creamer. It's too sweet. Those would be my picks here. Coconut milk would give it a totally different flavor.
Mm-hmm.
And if you had like a chili lime seasoning in this, that'd be really good too.
Mm.
We're just going to pour it all in. I would not use anything lower than whole milk because you won't get the thickness that you want. All right, I have this is W. What's the W stand for?
I don't know.
I can't remember. Anyway, the brand.
It's Worcestershire sauce.
It's the Worcestershire based sauce. This is called a breakfast sauce. It's green chilies.
Mm-hmm.
I keep this on hand instead of always buying the jars of green chilies, the little cans of them. This is almost the same thing.
Quesadilla sauce.
There's also Glacier's End as a green light.
That'd be good in there too.
Verde pepper sauce.
Throw a
Would
little bit of
also
that in. Just a little touch.
just a little. You'll have to
Maybe we
taste this one because I've actually never tasted this one.
Well, let me get a spoon.
Oh, that's good.
A little bit more then, huh? Spoon.
Here, you do that. I don't want to spill trying to do it backwards.
Okay.
Tomatoes, if you like those things. Chili doesn't, so I tend to keep them out.
Mm.
Oh,
That's very good.
That's delicious, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. Some verde pepper sauce. I think I had this at the. I think I tried this at their.
We have 2 jars.
The
now.
walkabout thing.
From Crawl.
Yes, that's what it's called.
Oh.
Sorry.
Oh.
What?
That's flipping delicious.
Okay.
Here, come blow.
That's your job. Go ahead.
Taste.
Man, that is good.
Wow. Okay.
Mm.
I'm going to scoot the soup over.
Didn't even get a church lady's comment out, anybody.
I don't know what to tell you.
Man.
That means my mother's only halfway paying attention.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Sorry, I have something in my glove that's sticking.
Oh.
Always. Okay. Moving that over. We'll turn that on.
What do you want it on?
Just medium. Low medium's fine. I turn the heat down here so we can make some quesadillas.
Mm-hmm.
Pardon.
New cheese?
I do indeed.
I was thinking that. I knew what was coming on.
Now, we really are just making cheese quesadillas to go with
our soup. Yeah. With always, you got to put some J effect in there.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
Yeah. So I'll put you back over there. The way they can see what you're doing. Oh, you might need to move that.
Oh, shoot. Sorry.
To the left a little bit there. Thank you.
We're just going to make it work. All right. These are the little street taco tortillas I had from last week. So,
Are those mine or are those yours?
These are your. I use quesadillas. When I do quesadillas, it's flour tortillas only.
Yes.
We'll see how far we get here. How many do you think you'll eat? How about 2? Because that gives me
2. I might be able to do 2.
All right. That actually is perfect because that is all I have left is 8.
Okay.
I'll put these over here. All right. Well, that was easy.
Mm-hmm.
Delicious. Shredded cheese. Use any kind of cheese you want. So I'm going to do a couple of these. I usually, when I do these, I do them on the griddle, but because I've got so many of them, I'm going to try to transfer them over with my spatula. And hopefully the cheese doesn't all fall out. Because I actually only have room enough on that little griddle for probably 2 at a time.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah. Here, would you do that?
You're going to taco season them up with some J effect?
I'm going to taco season them up with some J effect.
Awesome.
So yes, even your cheese can be seasoned, folks.
Season everything.
I've got a 3 chili blend, garlic and onion from
Just because your skin tone's bland doesn't mean your food has to be.
Oh, and mine is so bland. From Pink Tiger that I'm going to use just to give it a little extra. This is on the hot side. And a little extra salt.
What do we add in there?
Pink Tiger Farms three
yes.
chili or three. Shoot, I've forgotten what the label says now. I'll let go. I'm washing my hands again. Drink.
3 chili blend, garlic and onion.
You. That wouldn't come across here.
I'm adding cheese back into the stack here because it fell.
Because we fell? Okay.
Yeah, we lost some cheese.
Well, we might lose some more cheese here in a minute.
I understand.
All right, so we'll top these guys. Squish them down a little bit.
Is everybody keeping up?
I don't have a lot of heat on my griddle, so olive oil will be fine for this. And guy, this is just like doing a grilled cheese here, only without the butter.
It's better.
And yeah, I agree. All right, and kind of low and slow so you don't burn.
I was getting there. I was coming back.
Yeah, it's probably, you can probably just turn it off because I think she's done. Woo! That's good stuff. That cranberry.
It is.
Anybody have any questions?
Yeah, questions, comments.
Because I'm kind of to a let's wait on the quesadillas point here.
What else we got?
That's it.
That's what I figured.
Yeah. That be all.
So we're almost done in 30 minutes.
Actually, I can probably tilt that. Yeah, we'll leave it. Okay. If you don't have a set of these, find a set, because to pick something up like this, they're a lot easier to work with. Oh, but poor nose. I am going to spray the tops of these with some canola oil so I get a little bit of brown on them. Yeah, when I flip them. Oh, you can turn it back on us if you want.
My nose is finally calming down.
I'm glad yours is. Mine is not.
Mine is finally starting to come back.
So tell us your Thanksgiving plans while we're kind of in a holding pattern here.
Yeah. Are you going to eat with family, or is family coming to see you? What are you doing? Besides Grandma, we know what she's doing.
Well, yeah.
She's coming here. We probably have extra room for people.
All right. Now we're going to put another one down. I could probably
get 4 on there at once.
Now that I've got some going, I can fit.
Yeah. So there we go. We got 4 on there now.
Okay. So we're going to spray
those.
Are
we done over there?
Yeah.
The prep table?
Oh, yeah. We're done.
All right. Then I
mean, I'm going to cut them here in a minute, but that's okay. And I'm kind of pressing these down to seal them a little bit, get that cheese sticking to everything.
Yep. Grandma says she'll be delivering homemade summer sausages to her granddoggies. That is no lie.
I'll let you tell that story. It was funny.
No, I'm not going to tell that story.
No, don't tell that story. We lost some
chorizo,
homemade chorizo on Halloween night because
someone let a dog
let it sit on the counter with the dogs inside.
And she thought it was for her.
Well, it was, don't you know?
Yeah, anything that's in reach is hers.
All right, here's the soup. So again, kind of that's like really blown out right there. Kind of a cross between the chicken chili and chicken tortilla. If you've got the tortillas, crunch them up on top. That'd be delicious. We probably have some floating around somewhere.
We got some corn chips.
All right. Look at these. And if they go a little askew, nobody cares. Nobody cares.
Nope. Are you going to pizza cut those?
I'm going to pizza cut them. You want to get me some sour cream?
I'll get you some sour cream.
I'm going to cut these off camera. Well, yeah, you'll kind of see it.
Sour cream.
Thank you. Ooh, we're almost out of sour cream. Yep. Nope.
It's over here, I think.
It is buried. Sorry, gotta get to the pizza cutter. So pizza cutters are not just for pizza.
Nope. They're not.
Mm-mm. I am, however, going to pizza cut, not on my wood cutting board, because it actually
We'll cut into that wood
cuts
cutting
into
board.
it too much. Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good pizza cutter.
That's just old kitchen.
Oh, Ann's doing the annual Friendsgiving out by Little Grand Canyon. Not sure what she's making yet. Oh,
That sounds
well,
fun.
Ann, you can make some of this chicken or turkey tortilla soup.
All
I
right.
bet you they would love it.
Oh, I'm gonna love it. Here in a
I
minute.
know I will. You can make cocktails too, Ann.
Yeah, of
It's
course.
a really simple, easy cocktail for you.
And it's a delicious cocktail.
And you can make it in quantities too.
Yeah, you can serve it up in a.
In a big old punch bowl type deal.
Mm-hmm.
There you go.
Ooh, hot. That
You'll
one's
be the hit of the season.
They'll always want to come to your house.
That's right.
Ooh, hot babies. So if you make too many quesadillas and you don't eat them all, throw them on a plate, wrap them up with some saran wrap, and reheat them on your griddle the next day.
Stephanie says she can't comment on YouTube. I don't know why it's not allowing that.
Oh, that is kind of weird.
Yeah.
I'll have to look at that. I don't know.
Yeah. She's going to do possibly some Giant City Lodge with family.
Oh, that sounds good too.
And she says cocktails are a great idea. They are. They're always a great idea. Just if you're going to go drive somewhere and cocktail, tone them down a little bit.
Cocktail responsibly.
Cocktail responsibly. We don't want to have anybody losing control. And not making it home.
Yep. All right, so I cut these into 4 pieces, just like regular quesadilla. A little bowl of sour cream. You can put sour cream on your soup too if you want.
But man, that's good.
I'm out of sour cream now, so.
Uh-oh. Whoops.
All right, there we go.
It does need some corn chips though.
Oh, we've got some.
They're not on that.
I know they're not on that, but you can flip them to that.
That way.
There we go.
There we go.
Yeah, that plate might have not been the best.
not big enough.
The best color combination.
That's okay.
Because it's not obvious.
But it's festive.
But it's beautiful.
And festive.
There we have it.
Oh.
You're going to put Old Bay on it?
That's Old Bay hot sauce.
Well, I know. It's okay. You do you, boo.
I'm doing me. Because, Old Bay hot sauce is good shit.
It is so good. Hard to find, though.
It is.
We had to order it off Amazon, but it is good stuff.
Would you like a bite of it?
No, I'm happy with the sour cream. I'm going to dip.
Oh.
There's nothing better than a cheese quesadilla.
Mm-hmm.
Well, you don't need a lot of stuff in here.
No.
Yeah, I double dip, but it's in my house.
That's good.
Help. Thank you.
Welcome. Oh,
Little Glacier's End.
yeah, we had it at a food expo that we went to a
Oh,
few months
okay,
ago. Yeah,
Mm.
and it's really good. It's got a
Mm.
wonderful flavor. It's got a Frank's. It's about Frank's heat level,
Mm-hmm.
and but it just goes with everything,
Oh,
just like Frank's.
that Glacier's End is good with sour cream too. Wow. All right.
Mm.
There we have it. Soup
That's so good.
that you can make with your leftover turkey or
That's right.
leftover roast chicken.
Yep.
Game hens are good for Thanksgiving too.
Mhm.
You don't have to have turkey, or you can have all of it.
Yeah. You have to have some turkey.
We always have tortillas floating around, so
Mhm.
this is like easy for us
Yeah.
to come up with. But so the mini quesadillas, you could if you wanted to get really fancy, roll them and do little mini what do you call? Oh, the one taquitos. Those, yeah.
Cheese taquitos.
Harder to roll them with the flour,
but just
but
do quesadillas.
okay, quesadillas are certainly much easier.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's it. Easy breezy.
Ta-da!
Low warm.
Easy breezy cover girl. Know what it is?
There's no cover girl going on here right now.
Not right now.
We sweated the cover girl right off.
Way off.
So, but yeah, so this is week 1 of what to do with the leftovers. Easy, different flavor profile than what you're going to have on Thanksgiving for the most part.
Because we're Southwest in it today.
Yeah, well, our Thanksgiving's like very kind of colonial Midwest-ish. So
no.
Yeah, well, I mean, traditionally,
Mm-hmm.
That and the pasta that I always have to fix for my kid. But
we flavor up the turkey with some Cajun.
Oh yeah, we do smoked Cajun turkey.
Mm-hmm.
It's delicious, so good.
So good.
All right, so local, we had J Effect, we had Pink Tiger, we had Glacier's End.
Mm-hmm.
All 3, by the way, have become staples in this house because wow. We had poblano peppers from Schweitzer's, and the chicken came from Morning Star, which Carbondale Farmers Market, which goes for a few more weeks at least. And I don't know, because I don't remember if they're at the indoor market in Carbondale in the winter or not. Excuse me, I couldn't find a Facebook page for them.
There's a few.
There are several that do both markets. So yeah, there we go.
Keep an eye out. And
cheers.
We'll see y'all.
Thanks for hanging out with us, and I'll figure out what to do for next week. Bye, guys.